Hello, welcome back. Yeah, I almost forgot to say. The theme of this channel is Tim doesn't make videos, so we make videos now. All right, thanks. Today, I thought we would have a fun little time looking at a couple things, namely Joe Biden's social media. Now, not particularly his. In this case, it's the White House, which I never saw the White House Instagram, but I have seen the White House YouTube page. They have White House 45 for the Trump administration. White House is the Biden administration, and let me tell you, it is glorious. So, the only game I could think of is try to find the Biden supporter. Oh, right off the bat, no. 70K jobs lost, invaded Syria, destroyed 11K jobs and 2 billion. Well, I don't know what that's about. Oh, specifically just the Keystone pipeline. So, in a sea of Instagram users, you would assume that it would be easy to find one Biden supporter, considering he got more than half of all the votes tallied in this past election. Well, first comment, not a Biden supporter. Actually, I would say he's very anti-Biden. Yes. All right, well, then the second one, right? No. I've unfollowed this page, and somehow it keeps popping up in my followed. Isn't that unusual? Joe Biden is a bad word. All right. Well, there's got to be some supporters coming up soon. You know, these are just the haters. People think hating is funny. So, of course, they're going to give thousands and thousands of likes to the things they think are funny, right? Let's just keep moving. She took him for a walk. How many times do I have to unfollow these communists? Okay, I'm getting the distinct impression that it's kind of difficult to find a Biden supporter, even with the over 250,000 likes on this. So let's just read through. We'll find one. Let's see how long it takes us to find one. We found one. Amen. Very, very beautiful. I agree. I don't know if that shows support for Biden as a person, but as our president, yeah, we should support the president, whoever that might be, and our VP. And it is a very beautiful photo. I think so. Absolutely. Let's see if we can find one more. All right, we found another one. Except this person, they just really hate Trump. He does, and you've got this, Joe, restoring faith in humanity and bringing dignity back to the White House. My president. All right. Well, that's one supporter. 79,999,998 to go. I found another one. Yes. All these comments are far right. Republicans spreading hate. Biden is president. Whether it was stolen or not, they even throw that in there. We don't really care whether it was stolen or not, but you can either join us or continue to spread hate. This is not about politics. It's about unity. Yes, it is about Unity Joe. That's what I call him. Unity Joe. I found another one. This one doesn't appear to be supportive of Biden in any way, shape, or form, but these comments, what happened to respect your president? That might be pro. All right, so we got three supporters. Let's I mean, I'm sure that's about 50% of what I scrolled through. I might as well get a full tally on this. This person said well done, but I do recognize the Icy 007. He left a bad comment before, but maybe he changed his mind and now he's a supporter. That's supporter number 4. I'm counting it, dude. I found another. It's a beautiful figure. Okay. I mean, that's supportive in some way, I think. Yeah, sounds good. Okay. More support. Love to see it. Yeah. Don't know. I mean, okay, so that's like 5. Let's keep going. Alright, this one seems like a real supporter. Your grandchildren wouldn't have a good ecosystem and environment to enjoy if the pipeline was made. You just probably support it because Trump supported it. Also, America has had several Democrat presidents, but never had one from the Party of Socialism, so I don't know what you're on about. Also, I love how hilarious it is that Trump supporters call themselves fascists. They say anyone against them is anti fascist, implying that Trumpers are fascists. I don't know what that means exactly. I'm pretty sure no one calls themselves a fascist right now, but that's like what a real Biden supporter would say. Absolutely. The environment is more important than the oil pipeline. And it's kind of hard to argue against it, except, there are plenty of arguments both ways, but it sounds like real support. There's one that's the strongest piece of support we've seen so far. Another supporter, maybe number 6. Godspeed, Mr. President. Godspeed. Yeah, he does look like he's hobbling a little bit. I'm sure they told him to stand up real nice and tall and strong for the photo, but Godspeed, Mr. President. Oh, there's another one. Trump supporters suck it. First of all, Trump is super dumb. He got the intellect of a third grader. He has divided this country. Hashtag united. All right. I think we can add this one to the list of pro Biden. Maybe? I don't know. Whatever. Well, that's all I got for you in that respect. As you can see, friends, it is increasingly, exceedingly difficult to find any good words being said about our president, which I find highly unusual, considering that for the past 4 years, I've been told several times that everybody hates him. He's a monster fascist. He has no support from the people. It's only people who are involved in things like spreading racism, white supremacy. They don't like women, they don't like minorities, they don't like Muslims, they don't like Canadians or Mexicans. Those are his supporters. I find it very, very interesting that now this man is gone, Trump. He's been kicked off of the internet, which I didn't even know was possible. But I guess if everybody who owns the internet gets together and kicks you off, then yes, you are kicked off of the internet. You're not allowed. He's not even allowed to bank in some places. So anyway, we got rid of the monster. He's gone. Everybody should be celebrating in the streets, champagne bottles all night. But instead, I'm seeing, I think I read through 350 comments, something like that. It was a very large amount, because most of them were just like puking emojis and people saying like, F you this word and that word. But you would expect to see more than 6, however many. Some of those were satirical, but anything in the positive. Why is that? I don't even want to speculate about it. I just want to say that this is what it is, and whatever the reason is for all of us to find out later, hopefully. Hopefully this doesn't become something that's just buried in the archives of the internet forever, because I wouldn't like that. I don't want them to get rid of these comments. If they want to delete the Whitehouse page, that's fine by me, but don't delete the comments. Don't artificially inflate the user base. Don't drop millions of people who have blocked you and make them follow you. That's something that's been happening. It makes me think that the next step would be to block people from making comments. Maybe you have a bot go through and find all the bad words. Anyone who wrote those bad words is no longer allowed to post any comments. That's what it feels like, something like that. But I'm just glad I was here to make a video showing. I read all of them. I saw them all. And there was a few that seemed like sarcasm but could have been genuine support. And there was only 2 or 3 that were like pro-Biden. Like, yes, we believe that Biden has a good plan to get this country back on track. And the way things are going right now, the division in the country, the uncertainty, I do not like uncertainty. I'm pretty sure people have a natural aversion to uncertainty. They would like to know what's going to happen next. I don't know what's going to happen next. If there was 80 million people all showing their support for the president, I could at least say, oh, I can sleep more soundly at night because there really are a lot of people out there who can assure me he knows what he's doing, or at least he's somewhere within the ballpark of knowing what he's doing. It would be nice to feel that way. But instead what I get when I go looking for reasons to think that everything's going to be all right is it's an endless stream of people lining up to say the most horrible things that they possibly can about him, also claiming he's illegitimate and all these things. I never believed that that was true. I don't know if that's true, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good when it feels like you have less than 0 supporters. I'm thinking maybe we could read some of the funniest ones and that would be fun. But right now, I just wish that I could feel better about the future. But if his supporters aren't even out there telling me why I should think things are going to be all right, then I just don't feel good about the next coming months. There's probably no good reason to feel that bad about stuff. People prevail anyway. We've had bad presidents before. You know, just do a quick search of like bad presidents. You'll find people saying like, oh yeah, this president was really terrible for this and that reason. It happens all the time, but you know, when it's happening to you right now, it doesn't feel good. But I don't know. I think that we should all get on the same page, or, you know, a lot of people are saying that maybe there shouldn't just be one train for everybody. Maybe we should split into 2 trains. We manage our own tracks. But right now, I would just like to see this plane land smoothly on the runway, you know? And, yeah, that's it for now. Hope you've enjoyed your stay. Peace out. Canadian goodbye. Peace out.
2 steps forward, 2 steps back, shuffle to the left, shuffle to the right, wave your arms,